Hello, hello, good folks. This is Mike Williams of USgamer, and I'm going to be streaming Prey. Hopefully, this is working for everyone. We're trying to stream on YouTube, so I don't know exactly how well this will work for everyone involved. So, what we're playing here is Arcane Studios and Bethesda's Prey. A, I mean, you could call it a reboot, but there was only one Prey game, and not many people. I mean, it only sold like 1 million copies worldwide. So this is essentially a whole new take by Arcane Studios. It's essentially almost like a Bioshock, System Shock homage. A little bit of Dead Space, a little bit of Half-Life, all wrapped up in one brand new title. I'm at the starting screen. I've been playing on one platform, but since I'm streaming, I'm starting from the beginning of the game. So let me know if anyone can't hear me over the game's audio or anything like that. Alright, just testing to make sure everything is working here. Give me 1 second, folks. Yep, looks like everything's working. And let me tweet this out. Alright, let's get into it. Probably be playing by myself, but I'll enjoy it. And I hope you guys enjoy it too. Let's see. I'm now entering my apartment. Not my apartment. Morgan Yu's apartment. You are Morgan Yu, a brand new scientist at the TranStar Corporation.
Good morning, Morgan. Today is Monday, March 15th, 2032.
Alright.
Hey, Morgan. Wake up. You're burning daylight. You sent the helicopter to pick you up. It's just a few tests. Don't forget to wear your suit. See you soon. Oh, listen. Really great you decided to come on board. We're gonna shake things up, Morgan.
Are we,
Like old
brother?
times.
Are we going to shake things up, or am I going to throw things around my apartment? Yay, I'm a brand new employee. do like how in the future people are being much kinder, wonderful people. Well, give me a sec, I'm getting messages. I will get back to that later. Alright. So I said in my preview and my review in progress that this is sort of vaguely like Half-Life. And part of the reason I said that is this nice, hey, you're a brand new employee at a science place starting screen here. This is before everything gets completely mussed up. Let's do this quickly. We're grabbing our outfit, putting it on, and making it happen. Alright.
Morning, Mr. Yu.
You need any help? I can light your way for you. No? Fine. Alright. Time to go to the roof. Everybody's chilling.
Mr. Yu, please make yourself comfortable and we'll be on our way. Transstock facility is just a short hop.
Here we
78
have our
degrees.
diegetic
Clear skies
credits.
all the way. That's a nice view on the bay there.
And it would be great to start at a company that thinks you're important enough that they give you a personal helicopter ride to your first day at work. Some places I've worked at, not USgamer, of course, they do very well for us.
Good luck to you.
Some places I've worked at barely gave you the training on the first day, let alone all expenses paid helicopter ride.
Hello, Dr. Yu. I'm a Sybil 495 science class operator.
Welcome, Morgan Yu. You have a 9 a.m. appointment in the testing facility. Please confirm.
Morgan! Finally.
It's my brother, Alex Yu.
Hey, you don't look terrible in a TranStar uniform. How's your eye? Still red? I know the test might seem a little unconventional, but it's a Yu family tradition. Breaking convention is in our blood. Once you start the test, just do whatever comes natural. Don't overthink it. Dr. Bellamy's gonna walk you through the process.
I mean,
You're in good hands.
unconventional is one
We'll
thing.
be in orbit next week.
Using yourself as
I
a
promise.
guinea pig.
Mr. Yu, they're ready for your brother in room A.
Right. Listen, just be yourself. I'll see you after.
Thank you, brother. Your caring is important to me.
Good morning, Morgan. I'm Dr. Bellamy. Looks like we have some tests to run through today. Probably not the kind of thing you're used to, I imagine, but trust me, you're going to do fantastic.
Oh, I know I'm
All
going to
good?
do fantastic, Doc.
Great.
I'm
Let's
amazing.
begin. For this first test, I'd like you to remove the boxes from the red circle as quickly as you can. Just go with your gut. Okay? Wonderful. Press the red button when you're ready. Wonderful. That's... You're absolutely fine.
Oh, I know.
Let's move on to room B, then.
I like how everything's high-tech, but they're still using one of these old-style cameras.
Okay, Morgan. Listen carefully. I'd like you to do your best to hide in this room. Take your time, relax, think it over. No, I'm kidding. You only have 9 seconds. Hit the red button when you're ready to start.
Yeah, that's right.
Is he? He's hiding behind the chair.
Any synaptic register at all? No? No, that's fine. Sorry, let's keep things moving, Morgan. Head into room C.
Yeah,
You're doing marvelous.
you weren't prepared for Morgan to hide behind a chair. Were you, science punks? I wasn't going to say anything bad there.
All right. Here we go. For this test, please press the blue button across the room as quickly as you can, in the most natural, intuitive way possible, without thinking. Just go for it. Press the red button when you're ready. I'm sorry, can someone please explain to me what's happening? Someone?
I installed exactly what Tina brought down.
It's like, did he literally just jump over
Speaker's
that
still
wall?
on.
I did.
I
I did
apologize,
jump over
Morgan.
that wall.
We're having some trouble with the equipment. Not your fault. You're doing fabulous, actually. One last room. Let's step into D. Can someone get me a cup of coffee? I would appreciate it. Thank you. Okay, Morgan. Have a seat at the table for me, please. Wonderful
Already
job.
there.
Take a look at the screen in front of you. I'm going to show you a series of questions. Pick the answer that makes the most sense to you. Press start on the screen when you're ready.
I feel like this is the kind of test that if an employer gave it to me, I would answer
Whenever you're ready,
completely
Morgan.
differently.
Good.
You'll
Looks
see
like
why
you got
in
the
a
hang
bit.
of it. Keep going.
Like, see, that's a murderer
Ooh,
answer right
that's
there.
heavy stuff.
Ooh.
Good. Next.
I'm sorry, fat man.
Almost done.
I'm sorry. will sacrifice
Wow.
myself.
I'm impressed.
You should be.
Well done. Well done. We're nearly through it. For this next part, I'm going to display an image. I want you to take a good look at it. In a moment, I'm going to ask you what... Is my coffee? It's empty.
Whoa. Everybody's dying.
Alex,
Simmons, what's going on?
we have a problem.
What about Morgan?
He's alive, sedated.
Clean it up. I'm on my way.
Got it.
And this is your first indication, fairly early on, that things are not as they seem.
Good morning, Morgan.
And
Today is Monday, March 15th,
Prey is very
2032.
consistent in messing with your mind. Move through this quickly instead of going through everything again. Yep, everything has already turned to crap.
Hello, Morgan. It's time we spoke. My code name is January. You're not dreaming. What happened yesterday was real. If you want to know what's going on, first, you need to get out of your apartment building. You're not safe.
All these other doors are locked. Now that you have a wrench, you can first take all of your... I need most of these. Let's go outside. What? As you can see the bar in the center there, swinging your wrench takes stamina, as does running. And most other combat-related movement options.
You're in the simulation lab. No. To the exit. I'll keep in contact.
Screens fix themselves.
Hey, Morgan. Wake up. You're burning daylight. Sent the helicopter to pick you up. It's just a few tests. Don't forget to wear your suit. See you soon. Oh, listen. Really great you decided to come on board. We're gonna shake things up, Morgan. Like old times.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure Dr. Bellamy is dead. Take both of these. The sound design on this game is really, really good. As you'll see, there are certain items that are too heavy for me to carry. If I had leverage, which is the first string neuromod, I would actually be able to lift those. Oh look, that's where I came in before. Everything is trippy. cityscape. Here's where they were messing with your mind. There's actually a number for this, but again, I'm going to let you guys figure that out. I figured it out the first time around, but I don't want to spoil anything for folks. Yep, that's right. I didn't even get a kick-in helicopter ride. That, everything will start changing. If I go back there, the helicopter is now working again.
Typhon cacoplasmus. Everyone calls them mimics. Be careful what you pick up.
That is my first mimic. Take everything, like Skyrim. You didn't like my murderer answers. Alright, let's move through here fairly quickly. That's your apartment from above, as you can see. Ah, I left the wire in there. Oh well, we'll get it. Probably won't need it for this. If you saw that, that's the kind of thing that I was talking about in my review. The reason mimics work is you'll constantly see tiny flickers in the corner of your vision when you enter a room, which give you sort of a feel. And I think it's this one. So you're constantly on edge. You're like, is that a mimic? Were there two like monitors here, or two cups, or two computers? Did that computer just move a little bit? Alright. Fairly good at murdering. can actually see the lies. Glass turns off the hologram. Let's get a move on. Sorry, bro.
No one has been able to stop the mimics from multiplying since they broke containment. I'm going to help you stay alive. Just a little further. I will find your corpse. This is the first time it talks to you about being able to play your way. If anyone who is watching this remembers Arcane's other game, Dishonored, you'll find that Dishonored had like really detailed and complex environments. The difference between Dishonored and Prey is that while Dishonored was discrete levels with very complex level design, this is actually a fully working space station that sort of like twists and turns around itself. So it's not really open world. It's probably a bit closer to a Metroid or a Castlevania in that respect. Don't have any hacking abilities. There we go. Basically, you get to the point you're just like, are there two of them? Goodbye, goodbye. Fail? I did not fail. Liars! I was the best ever. Lost man here. Hello, Vodcasty. Thanks for watching.
So a couple ways forward. One of them is with the key card, which I'll get in a second. I think there's something else I need. Yeah. Well, grab the key card and go. That is a phantom. One of the enemies you'll come across rather soon.
That was a phantom. Type. Phantasmus. Keep moving.
Nah, man, I'm just gonna stay here and run into the phantom, you know, on my own. I don't have repair skill. Sneak attack. Yes, there is sneaking. All this stuff here, as you can see, it's a platform I can jump on. That is the glue gun.
Morgan, there, in the foyer. Grab the neuromod you see in the display case. Normally it's a fake, but I swapped in a real one for you. The neuromods are critical. You won't survive without using them to install new aptitudes.
Wow,
I've
didn't you
already
just
updated your
give
transcript
it
with
to
the
me?
list you requested.
Wouldn't that be better?
Take a look.
I always wonder that in games. Game stories and stuff like that. Took some damage. Alright. Go get this neuromod. There's still more in here. Still gets me every time. Yay, neuromods. So these are your starting 3 categories of neuromods. As I also said in my reviews and previews, this is Prey really feels almost like another BioShock game. It's System Shock based, definitely. So you start off with 3 different categories of neuromods. Scientist, which includes healing and hacking abilities. Engineer, which is repair and leverage, you know, like heftiness, lifting stuff up, fixing terminals, and then some other stuff for crafting. And then security, which is the combat tree. So increase health, increase damage, accuracy, stamina costs, stealth. I only have a few things to work with right now. I kinda wanna go with hacking. I'm gonna go with hacking. I did, in my actual playthrough, I did repair the first time, but this time I'm going to go with hacking. And this is the first time I used the neuromod system, which you jam directly into your eye.
Improvisation has always been your strength.
Chronolink, this is Bioshock Infinite,
To the main lobby.
because it takes place in the infinite reaches of space. You hear that music? Music is like, there's something going to happen. Where did its bloody corpse go? Ah, there it is. That's the kind of thing I was talking about when I said that the music mix is kind of... If you've noticed, on all of these corpses, there's take necropsy required. That is one of the later categories of abilities that you can find and unlock. One of these is gonna be bad. Cold Mountain green tea. When you have to kill aliens, accept no substitutes. So see, like right here, if I had chose leverage, I could lift this crate off and get through there. But I didn't, so I can't. And there's a lot of stuff like that. Like if I, the last time repair was used to get through certain areas, get certain items. Okay, that's just the water. Oh, I missed one. Hacking. Hacking succeeded! I'm the best hacker ever! It's a hack level 2. I can't even like do anything with it. And if you were asking like, Mike, why is all this stuff that you can't get to so early in the game? Again, this is the kind of Metroid, later Castlevania game that loops back around on itself. That's the favorites reel, which I've already been using. Got my med kits and all that stuff over here. Yeah, I kind of need to, but first, conference room. Too many chairs. Audio logs.
Robert? Alice, thank God. No one else is...
Where are you?
hiding. I'm in the conference room. I can't...
Praetoid
Jesus,
Vania
you're
works.
still in the lab?
I can't get out. There's... What the hell is security?
I don't know what's happening, but Robert, you have to get out of there. Come to the elevators. Someone said we're evacuating. Robert?
Hang on. Someone's coming.
You weren't evacuated. I'm sorry about that. I can actually go up there if I wanted to glue gun my way up. Alright, let's go to the lobby. Pray, Troy. See that we're almost on something there. Metroid what about Metroid Prania? Hmm?
You made it.
Sucks to be you, bruh.
Ready for your first real view of the world?
Not really. I do like this, how it automatically shows you what's inside of things, so you don't have to waste your time. I wish more games did that. That's right. I was already in space. Space. Once again, no strength, can't get in. Valuable lemon peels. Well,
You need to get to your office. I've updated your map. There's a video you need to see. I know you have a lot of questions.
like I was saying, Vodcasty, a lot of the stuff, like if you look at this Art Deco feel, a lot of that reminds me of the very first Bioshock. Not all of Prey that I have played is like this, just a lot of the early living quarters areas like this. Shotgun shells.
Attention. Station leadership has issued an alert. All personnel should report to muster stations immediately and await further instructions.
A lot of times you walk into it. I was about to say. Oh. Yeah. It's actually easier to control on this. There's another one in here somewhere. I don't know where you are. eventually you'll see why I keep carrying things like lemon peels and whatnot. Hello, turret.
Scanning target. No typhon material detected.
Yay! Where'd you go? Tried to mess with me with my bro turret. Byron, it's good. It's a good game. It's definitely, I feel I'm probably in my actual game a third to halfway through it, which is I figure like 7 hours. And there's the Phantom. Ha! The first time I fought that guy, it was not that easy. I'm used to them now. I'm a master.
23rd.
Byron, this is the PC version that I'm playing now. I was playing before on the Xbox One, and I have a further save game on the PC version here. This is the beginning of the game, though.
1964. After the attempted assassination of Kennedy and Khrushchev,
So this is the
1963, a top-secret
beginning
Cold
of
War
the game.
negotiation culminates
This takes
with
place
Americans
in
and Soviets working together
alternate
on a research
reality
facility named Kletka. Kletka, Russian for cage,
where
produces the...
John F. Kennedy, there was an attempted assassination, but he never actually died. So after not dying, he decided the best bet was to send humanity to the stars, which means people got to space faster. Once we got to space, we met aliens, the Typhon. They whooped us, and then we whooped them back, and we built Talos as a sort of prison/research facility. And obviously it's not working out for us because the prison part seems to have failed. So let's go upstairs, do what this thing wants us to do. Yeah, it's running pretty well on here, Brian. Yeah, you guys can't see it over the stream because of the bit rate that I'm using to stream outwards. But I'm currently running at about 90 to 100 frames per second. I have G-Sync, so it automatically G-Syncs.
Good morning, Tyler. Our resident counselor, Dr. Cole, would like to encourage anyone experiencing symptoms of disturbed sleep, chronic stress, or anxiety to schedule an appointment in the trauma center.
I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die. somewhere. Where are you, number 2? No wave transmitter, it's a grenade. The little things that are shooting out are psychic abilities. I can actually throw the no wave transmitter and shut that off for a short period of time. Vodcasting, I'm playing at 1080 because I normally play at a higher resolution, but I was worried, we haven't streamed in a while, and I was worried that the stream might have some issues downsampling. So, our resolution for me, no, okay. Got a bunch of useless garbage. Actually, I can use that neuromod. I'm gonna get leverage. Now I can lift more things. And I have inventory space.
Suit integrity damaged.
Yep, so occasionally you will take damage, and as you see there, and my suit integrity will go down, at which time I have to repair my suit, which is bad anytime I have to deal with radiation, space, you know, things like that. Take a health kit. Ha! Alright. Got the security office key card. Just back downstairs. Chairs? Okay. Spare parts. No one likes you, Mimic. No one likes you and your family. Go to the staff lounge. See? Mimics. Move my shit. Can't move if you're stuck in my stuff. Recycler, so I can get rid of stuff. Need that. Yeah, use cigar. Food.
Are you on your way? On my way where? Octavia, didn't you see the alert? We're supposed to muster.
Listen, it's really sweet that you're worried about me, but we've had alerts before, and I've got 3 more of these glorified vacuum cleaners to fix before my shift is over. Oh,
And now
I've
you
got
did.
4. Someone dropped off another. God, these things are junk.
I don't think this is a drill, Octavia. I'm sending you the code. Please, come to the escape pods right now.
Yes, yes, I know. My health is low. I'll consume food in a moment. As you can see, those didn't restore much in the way of health. I'm a little drunk. Everything's a little fuzzy. It's the kind of thing that happens. Sometimes you just want to get... Sometimes you just want to get a little drunk. When you're in the midst of a alien invasion and everybody else has died. Alright, I can't go through there. Can't go back through the pilot lounge. So. I'm pretty sure, well, okay, I'm not going to say that. I was about to say I'm pretty sure it's not Cinco de Mayo in space. I think it's like September, if I remember correctly. But it could be Cinco de Mayo in space. Sales division. I don't have a key card for sales either. Time to go downstairs. Eventually you will be floating out in space, by the way.
Scanning target, no alien material.
Do I feel it might hang with the gray? I really like it. I'd like it if combat was just a tiny bit tighter. But like I said in the review in progress, it's kind of a unique game. Yeah, it apes off of, well, I say apes, but it's sort of, it's a little bit of Half-Life, a little bit of Dead Space, a little bit of BioShock. But BioShock isn't getting another game anytime soon. Dead Space is definitely not getting another game anytime soon, and then there's Half-Life. So, yes, you can compare it to a number of games, but there's nothing quite like it coming out anytime soon. So, I'm really jamming with it so far. Yeah, what? Oop. That thing exploded. don't know what. C is my, sorry, is all of my extra shit. Alright. Captain Stabfellow. Always do that. Upgrade. So now I can't, I've used one of the weapon upgrade kits to upgrade the incapacitation rate, but as it shows you right there, I can't upgrade to my next level without getting lab tech number 1. Lab tech number 1 is, I want to say, yep, there we go, in the engineering section. So I would need 3 neuromods just to unlock materials expert, and then another 4 to unlock lab tech number 1, which will allow me to build much better, much stronger guns. So there's a lot of different paths that you can take when you're playing this game. There's my baby. As you can see on the side there, that's the ammo count for the future shotgun. It's not a bad shotgun. It lacks kind of a little bit of the base that it could have. But it's a decent weapon. Persona is a very long game. I actually have a code for Persona that I just haven't been able to start it because it's just too long. Like 100 hours of gameplay. There's too much stuff that I have to review. Alright. No utilities. Need that for the holding room. Nothing in the trash can. Alright. You locked yourself in here. That's why the shotgun's the best. myself some more neuromods. Oh, I can also carry bodies. I haven't been doing that, but you can carry bodies, move them around, throw them. Video file, Gary's office. Alright. Trying to remember where I was going. Psychotronics, that's important for later. Can I go down here? I think I did. Save my shotgun ammo. Need those. Chronolink. I'd probably say 15 to 20 if I had to guess. I have not read any other reviews because I tend to avoid them until I finish doing my own review, so as not to taint the process. I generally don't even read previews of games that I know I'm going to. You could mess with Morgan, you. Sales, security.
Scanning target, no typhon material detected.
Now, it says no Typhon material detected. That is actually going to come back to bite you if you make different choices. Enough leverage to go through there. Keys, sales, maintenance access. Where am I going? I wonder if I could do that. And that's the kind of thing that you do in this game. You get tricksy. Right. Flammable. Actually, I'm gonna wait on that. I'm gonna wait a second. Wait a second on that one. a second on that. I can actually put those out with the glue gun. There we go. I do not remember where I'm supposed to be going. I'll actually be finishing up real soon, folks. If you notice, my hammer blows are actually doing more damage. That is because of leverage. Center card, which was back where I was before. I got the volunteer quarters key card.
Checking for updates. Servers offline.
So that's my office.
Good morning, Talos. All personnel should report to their workstations for the day. if you expect to be absent for any reason, please inform your immediate supervisor.
This is mostly where I wanted to get to before I finish this
has
up.
been your home for the last 3 years. The video should be on your workstation.
Here we go.
Hello, Morgan. Tough day, right? If I'm talking to myself, it must be. Yeah, your memory's chock full of holes. I know. I'm sorry, but it's permanent. So the first thing you need to know is you can trust January. It's an operator, a sort of backup of you and me. It knows what you've forgotten. We've been testing a new kind of neuromod based on the Typhon organisms, mapping their neural patterns onto ours. Problem is, when you uninstall a neuromod, it resets your memory back to the moment you first put it in. That's why you forget. There's supposed to be a process to bring you back up to speed between test runs. But someone could just skip that part, turn a single day into your entire life. Well, that's exactly what Alex did. The question is, why?
You didn't
You're
love
not
him
gonna
enough
like what
as
I
a
have to say
child.
next.
I thought I found every one of those damn videos. Sorry, but I can't let you listen to that. Not until I've had a chance to explain everything in person. For now, just... Damn it. I have to go. Just sit tight.
I thought you loved me, brother. I thought you loved me, brother. But that...
Sorry, Morgan. Alex cut us off from the Looking Glass servers. Time to improvise. I suggest you search Dr. Calvino's workshop in the hardware labs. He invented the Looking Glass technology. You might find a way to restore the server connections there. I'm looking for another way to help you in the meantime. Good luck.
But that is the, essentially the first hour of Bioshock, of Prey. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I've been enjoying it. Probably will have the review done either tomorrow or Sunday. But so far I'm really enjoying it. It's kind of scratches an itch that hasn't been scratched in a while, so at least so far I haven't run into any major issues on PC or Xbox One. I haven't played the PlayStation 4 version at all. So if you want to, I'd say buy it, Redbox it, whatever you do. I don't think that it's going to get much worse, and there are a lot of folks out there who have already given it a great score. So, but that will be it for me. You guys can join me next week when I will be streaming again. Probably a different game, not really sure what yet. Could be something small, could be something major. But we'll see when we get there. Otherwise, this has been Mike Williams signing off. I love you all.